dream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
All right, check one, check two. We're going to get into this right about now. Why wait? Oh my god, hold on. Let me scoot. I don't know why I was so far off to one side. That was weird. I'm centered up, right? All right, everything looks good. There we go. There we go. Okay. So some of you may or may not know, it's not much of a chord. Melinda, welcome first into the chat. I'm going to drop the music just a little bit more. Just got the YouTube notice. Nice. It's nice to know, some of those things actually work on YouTube. Okay. So, funny story. My last Gremlins 2 live stream, 8-Bit Brunch, got a copyright notice for one of the songs on one of the levels, so I'm guessing that's going to happen again. But that's fine. Like I said, this channel's not monetized, so, I mean, they're welcome to all the money that I'm not making. Two, I wanted to show off real quick. I got these controllers. Of course, I'm not seeing my view here. iNext with two N's. USB controllers, obviously in the style of SNES controllers. I just want 8-bit back in the chat. Work was stupid and didn't want me to leave, and then I got caught in the rainstorm. Oh my god. Just got home. Well, I'm glad you're home. Tomorrow, I think, is supposed to be the big thunderstorm for my neck of the woods, so I'm not super excited about that. It's supposed to be all day. But I want to point out, because I've been playing games on, I basically have like Xbox One third-party USB controller that I use for everything. And it's fine, gets the job done, but especially playing these old games, I wanted an old controller. And I didn't really want to get like an NES USB controller, an SNES USB controller, a Sega Genesis USB controller. Super Nintendo controller is the greatest controller of all time, and thankfully it has enough buttons to cover kind of all your 8-bit and 16-bit bases. It was absolutely downpouring, oh my god. So I just want to point out, I picked these up on Amazon because they were cheap. They were 2-pack for less than $10. It was like 9 something. I think they were normally 25 for the 2-pack. They were on sale. And I was fully, here's the, I don't know if you can see the barcode numbers, but I was fully expecting something very, very cheapy, and just kind of it is what it is. These straight up feel like Super Nintendo controllers. They feel really, really good. So I highly recommend them. I just want to throw out a little endorsement. Speaking of throwing out a little endorsement, I should thank my patrons, because I am going to start doing that. And we actually have a new patron to thank, and that is Derek Grant, who just became a patron last night after last night's live stream, which I thought was cool. You're going to hop off and eat. Gotcha. Cool. We'll be here for a while. But before you leave, let me thank you, 8-Bit Beck, one of our patrons, and of course, Old Man Gamer, who is, I think, our longest patron and is really if I had such a thing as a super patron, my God, that guy is stupid generous. So yeah, thank you. We'll be here. Thank you, patrons. It makes a big difference. But yeah, so let's get into Gremlins 2, and I want to explain why I decided Gremlins 2 deserved a rematch. I'm not going to do round 2s on our gaming live streams all the time. This is one, though, that's stuck in my craw, and I wanted another crack at it. Like, I wanted to turn around real quick. After our Sunday live stream, where we played this, I got stuck at a certain point, and afterwards, I wanted to watch, like, a playthrough of the game, just because I was curious what was after the point where we got. And the first video that popped up, wait a sec, give me your Patreon URL, please. It's Hat Hole Home Video, if you want to go to my Patreon. I should actually get that link in, like, the description of the videos. I just haven't got around to it. I mean, nobody knows it's really there, which is why, I wanted to start talking about it. But point is, the first video that popped up for a playthrough of Gremlins 2 that I watched was Cinemassacre and James and Mike Mondays, and they played this a couple years ago. And I watched the video, and they got to the exact point that I got to. Literally, they got to Machine Gun Mohawk, couldn't get past him. They got stopped at the exact same spot, and that's where they called it a day. And as soon as I saw that, I said, I gotta get on here, and I gotta get farther than Cinemassacre. They claim that video's a couple years old. They claim, oh, this is a cool game. Like, we should probably revisit it at some point. It's been years. They haven't come back to it. I want, at least for some amount of time, till the day they decide to revisit it, I want to say, I got farther. Also, the game itself. Like, I don't like the fact that the game beats me. And I actually I figured out the key. We're going to get into it. We're going to start. Billy, welcome. We're going to start over on Gremlins, because that's actually part of my theory about what I need to do to get past Machine Gun Mohawk. I forget what level that was on. Boom. But I figured out my biggest problem. Gremlins 1 on Atari? I did not know there was a Gremlins game on Atari. What Atari was it? Was it 2600? 400, 800, 7800, 50, was it 5200? The only ones I ever really played where I played a lot of Atari 400 back in the day. We had one when I was a kid. And then Atari 2600. Because I think everybody played Atari 2600. I'll have to look that up. Oh my God, home video horrors. You missed. Oh yeah, that was a bummer, but that's all right. That's I'm trying to do this more and more so that you don't need to feel like, oh my God, I have to get in there, because Lord knows when he's going to show up again. No. So here's the thing. I mean, it's less important till we get further into the game, but I really think what was the key to getting past Machine Gun Mohawk is, because we would always hit that point last stream where we were on our way to the boss and we would have to make that tough choice between health or a weapon upgrade. And you had to choose one. You couldn't have both. And, you know, it was like if you chose a weapon upgrade, you only had a half a heart left, so you took one hit and you were dead. But if you got the health, yeah, you had some health, but, like, you could just never get in enough hits, and you couldn't kill him. So it was always a catch-22. Oh, no. No. I can't play like that. I can't play like that. I'm not gonna reset a lot, but I mean, we died on the very, like, I'm not gonna lose a balloon on the very first stage. Can't do that. Here's the point. I gotta make it to that level, and not die. Because, see, I'm okay with taking some hits. But here's the thing. If I die, I lose my power upgrade. If I can hold on to the power upgrade from the previous level, not die, then I'll have my power upgrade, or my weapon upgrade, and be able to get that life, and we'll go into that Machine Gun Mohawk fight ready. And that's what we're going to do. And we are going to get farther than James and Mike got on Cinemassacre, and we are going to be, I mean, probably get ready, guys, to go viral, because it's probably about to happen. Get ready to be internet celebrities. We're doing this. And we'll buy some extra lives every chance we have as we go through these first levels. We're going to get as many extra lives as possible. Oh my god, we're getting overwhelmed. I'm getting too excited. Okay, I'm an idiot. We're going to push on, though. We're still going to push on. I said I wasn't going to reset a lot, and I meant it. I got to shake the cobwebs off. I am really just not doing well. But it's alright. We're going to get back into this. I got to get my Gremlins legs back on. Okay. Just build up a little cash for the stores as we get to them. Okay, so we lost a life, we lost a balloon in that first level. That's pathetic, but it's okay. You gotta learn to forgive yourself sometimes. Alright, couldn't get that. See, what's funny is I really like these new controllers, but they do... I am used to the playing on the Xbox controller, so it's going to take a little while to get back in the swing with these SNES controllers. Yeah. No. Okay. My memory of this game is so vague. A lot is coming back to me, though. Yeah, it was... I loved this game growing up. I rented it quite a bit. But I was a big Gremlins fan in general, but when Gremlins 2 came out, it was probably my favorite movie of all time at that point. Until it wasn't, you know? You know how it is about getting nuts about a movie. It's like the greatest thing in the world until all of a sudden it's not anymore. There we go. Alright, I know there's a store up here. Welcome, Gizmo. What item would you like? Well, once again, not a yes or no question. That's too bad. The cords on these new controllers are not very long. We're definitely going to get an extra life. Take good care, Gizmo. Oh, look at all that sweet cash. No. It definitely wasn't until I got a little older until I realized the sequel was a parody of itself. Yeah, I didn't pick up on that either as a kid, but I still loved it. Like it was literally I mean practically literally like a Bugs Bunny cartoon. It was so goofy. And just very, very, very self-aware. We did it. Okay. Gotta love these cutscenes. This is really impressive. This had to have been... I think we talked about it last time. This was definitely at the end of the NES. This is probably in the last... Oh, I don't know. Last couple years of the system's life. And you really see in a lot of this stuff how good, like how much they were squeezing out of the original NES. It's a shame that they, you know, they couldn't have made a more of a run at the end. Just, I mean, things were getting so good. I mean, granted, there's plenty of crappy games too. Oh, that's bunk. But just from a technical standpoint, the things they were doing were really impressive. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. I forget which way I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go this way. The way that looks like a nightmare. I think it's in one of these levels. Yeah, this is where I get the first power-up. Now, hopefully I can just hold on to this power-up for the whole game. Because this is the key. This is the key to beating Machine Gun Mohawk, without question. Like, I can't do it. If I don't go into that level with the power-up, I cannot do this. I don't trust this guy at all. There we go. Oh, come on. Trying not to be risky here. There we go. I don't think it's fair that the spiders can cross the electricity. Oh, you son of a... Burrap! Oh. Alright, alright. We're doing alright. I'm getting major Batman Return of the Joker vibes from... Yeah. That one, Billy would know. Billy, was Batman Return of the Joker, was that a what do you call it? Now I can't think of the name of the company. Sunsoft. Was that a Sunsoft game too? I know Batman was, right? Is that one just called Batman? Oh god. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Come on, start looking around. There we go. Oh, bull crap. Your mother. Oh, you... Unbelievable. This is such a hard spot. It's not fair. Is that what I gotta do? Oh my god. Okay. We'll start from here, because we can get a weapons power up. It's not a big deal. But I really would have liked to have gone into this with those extra lives. That is what really sucks. It's almost like we have to, like, jump across and jump back, jump across. We're gonna play this super defensively. But see, that... You have to hit him diagonal. It's just ridiculous. No, I'm fighting him. I'm not gonna take... At this point, I'm just experimenting, because I gotta figure out how to consistently kill this guy. We're just gonna... We got nothing to lose at this point. We're just gonna keep doing it till we figure out the right strategy. Because I do not want to have to, like, use a balloon every time we go up against him or lose a bunch of life. So we can't hit him there. Can I just do... Nope. I want to see if I can hit him. Once he stops, I just get right to that edge. Is he just gonna go forever? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. You notice that? He can't... There's something about when I jump. When I jump, it doesn't track me. Did you see that? See that? That's the trick. So I gotta get positioned right. Which is a nightmare. Which is a mother flapping nightmare. But we're gonna get it. We figured out his weakness. When I jump, the flames don't target me. We learned. We are not going to just accept the fact that we have to take damage here. We did it. We cracked the code. I don't know if people know that, because I watched, after the live stream on Sunday, I watched a couple playthroughs up to the point where we had gotten, and everybody just... I'm an idiot. everybody had just taken a hit right there. Like, nobody did that. We may have just cracked like a 20-year-old code. Oh god. I forgot about him. Yeah, I gotta get my head back in the game. Well, that's bull. Okay, we gotta get this guy. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. I'm just getting destroyed. Okay. We're gonna do better on this one though. We're gonna do way better. So how's everybody's day going? Oh my, this short cord is driving me insane. How's everybody doing today? I know it's been less than 24 hours since I saw most of you, but still. We know Beck had a real a-hole of a day at work and with the rain. Yup. Okay. So when he stops, I think that's the best time to get... Oh, crap. We gotta get positioned right. See that? We gotta get that diagonal position, just like that. I'm blowing it. Good God, man. This is one of the hardest things in the game, and it really shouldn't be. There we go. Holy Hannah. I'm well, thanks. Been rainy here as well. Yeah, I think we've all been off and on rainy the last week or so. There was that one day where it was literally just raining across the entirety of the United States. And that ain't cool. Duh. Alright. Alright, let's activate these guys. Come on. You're awfully brave when I'm, you know, trying to hop across a moving platform. There we go. Take care of them ahead of our jump. And jump. Nice. Oh, bull crap. You've kept on keeping on, that's good. That's what you gotta do. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Gimme. Oh, and now we find ourselves in that same spot. Power up or life? Oh man, we're gonna try the power up. If I remember right, the first Mohawk fight, it was pretty easy to not take damage, if I remember right. Now, these guys is a different story. We do not have much life left, so we gotta be careful. Oh, no. There we go. Perfect. I don't like doing all this stuff with one heart. That was exactly the position I was trying to avoid. But as long as we get built back up before... God, I don't even remember what level it was. 4 or 5? How far did we get? Alright, boss fight with one heart. We just gotta keep our distance. He does a lot of jumping around. Oh. Doesn't help when the sprite flicker makes him disappear. I literally can't see him. That's weird. He did not flicker like that last time we played. Oh, no. Fuck. All right. Well, we're gonna go at this. We learned a lot, didn't we? I mean, if we can't get to him with full... I'm gonna check the emulator. I feel like... There. Maybe that's what was... Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, that's wrong. I said I turned off the limit FPS. No, I don't think it's the lag. It's more like a frame rate thing. Let's try that. Turn the VSync on. I'm gonna die because I accidentally took a bunch of damage there. We'll see if turning on the VSync cleans up the sprite flicker. I mean, there's gonna be sprite flicker, but it was, I mean, Mohawk was literally disappearing, and he was supposed to be flashing, and he was not disappearing like that last time we played. And I probably messed with settings, because I do that all the time. Okay. Alright, we are lining... Do you see that? That is like a bouse. I don't say like a bouse very often, but that's what that was. Get away from me. Did you look up? No. I mean last night we got done and you know, I more or less went to bed and then I got up and went right to work, and I mean I haven't done anything. All right, this flicker situation is really starting to bug me. Because I'm taking damage because the enemies are disappearing. I'm gonna turn off try it that way. Turn the VSync back off. Holy crap, Dagger Deep and Rewindings for Losers drop into the chat at nearly identical times. Welcome. I'm taking that stupid damage. Do you see that? They're just straight up disappearing. I can't function this way. We're gonna try. So emulate 8-pixel clipping. We're gonna try. I'm gonna turn on the draw mode, like the emulation on the video, to make it look like a TV tube. I didn't really want to do that because obviously it's not as nice to look at, but it might help with the sprite flicker. No, it's not. That's so weird. We did not have this issue last time. Very weird. Believe it or not, I've never played this game. Dagger Deep, you're missing out. This is a really fun game. It's very hard. But yeah, it's a blast. Okay, we're gonna do... Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. I was gonna pull the resolution way down and then just stretch the screen out. But it's not gonna let me do that, which is fine. Very weird. Very weird. Never played it either. My God. I mean, I did not own it back in the day, as we've talked about, but yeah, I loved this. This was one of those games where I could never get very far as a kid, but I loved it. Like, the graphics were great, music's great, and now as an adult, I have found that appreciation for really, I mean, the game is Nintendo hard, but it is really great. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go with the frame rate problems. You grew up playing Maniac Mansion and Friday the 13th to death. I didn't play a lot of Friday the 13th, but I love Maniac Mansion. You may have noticed, if you look back in the past live streams, that Maniac Mansion was the last, one of the last 8-bit brunches we did. I don't get it. I'm gonna turn off that, I turned on that 8-bit clipping. Very weird. Very weird. I don't know. We'll just deal with it. Look at, they're supposed to flicker, not disappear. It really bugs me. Oh no. Oh, I just made that. I am just blowing it. Blowing it hard. I mean, yeah, it's weird. I do not like the flicker problem at all. Now, see, Gizmo flickered there real nice. But see, those guys just straight up disappear. Don't care for it. All right, I'm resetting the emulator here. We'll write this code down. Because it's actually making it kind of unplayable. This is already a hard game. Blue Falcon was my dude. Oh, F-Zero, yeah. All right, let's give this another try. I mean, at least we get to watch the sweet cutscenes again. That's Billy going, Gremlins 3. All right. Let's see what happens when we hit. Yeah, see, there's the flicker we're looking for. I don't know what was going on. It was like a... It seemed like a frame rate problem, but I don't know what caused it, but it looks fixed now. So at least now we can just go for our just straight up perfect Gremlins 2 run, which is honestly going to make all of us very internet famous. So buckle up, kids. Yeah, we're going to want that extra life. Take good care, Gizmo. Oh my god. I'm glad we got the kill all enemies on screen power-up right before a bunch of enemies showed up on screen. Not helpful at all. Boot up. There we go. We're just loading up on whatever the hell Mogwai currency is that apparently he can redeem with an old man. Look at that. Perfect. Pitch perfect. Stage 1-1 run. That's probably all about to evaporate right now, but hey. This one rat over here thought, yeah, you know what? We'll spare him. He's earned it. Get off of me. Never played it. Is it anything like Friday the 13th? I can't kill Jason. I don't think any game is like Friday the 13th. Dang it. Well, there went the perfect run. Yeah, that... Seriously? I've never had to play so defensively with these spiders before. They really got a bug up their butt. Get out of here, bats. There's a kill all enemies on screen power up. Come on. Oh, you little... Oh, my God. Well, I wasted that balloon? Cool. Not quite the perfect run I was hoping for, but we are racking up lives. That's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know why they went with the like the purple and blue for Jason. I suppose it was just, you know, you only have so many colors available, and you know, things need to be used for the background, and I don't know. They must have just thought visually it sets him apart from the other characters and from the environment. They made a lot of weird color palette choices on the NES. Like, this game's pretty much rock solid, like, you know, as far as the color scheme goes, but obviously, Batman had a pretty crazy color scheme. Yeah, there was that, figure of Jason. I did like that a lot. I could never allow myself to get into, getting those figures. I would have spent way too much money if I ever opened that Pandora's box. And yeah, those old, I know Billy was talking about it up there. Those old AVGN episodes are obviously classics. And just a reminder to anybody who wasn't at the very beginning of the stream. Why do I take that dumb damage? The reason we're doing a rematch on Gremlins 2 is because of Cinemassacre. After Sunday's live stream, where, you know, I only got so far in the game and couldn't get any further, I decided I wanted to watch somebody else play the game. So I searched on YouTube, and lo and behold, the first video that popped up was a James and Mike Monday from a couple years ago of those guys playing Gremlins 2. And wouldn't you know it, they got stopped at the exact, literally same exact screen that I got stopped at, and they gave up. They threw in the towel. They said, good game, we'll get back to it in a couple years, whatever. Thank you, Dagger. So, speaking of Texas Chainsaw. And yeah, so Cinemassacre got to the exact same screen I did. Couldn't get past it. And as soon as I saw that, like, I had a little fire inside me. I said, I gotta get farther. We have to. Even if it's just for some very short amount of time. Yeah, this soundtrack is awesome. So good. And I mean, a lot of it is so directly, like, the feel of Gremlins is in the music, even if it's not literally from the movie. But we are going to get farther in this game than Cinemassacre did. God, stupid spider. Come hell or high water. So you can thank James and Mike for indirectly lighting a little fire underneath me and getting me to come back to this game pretty much right away. We'll see. You know what? If people like this at this time, I might start doing 8-bit rematches on a pretty regular basis, where we just Either we revisit a game we played a while back, or we get a second round of a game that we just played on Sunday. Who knows? Not guaranteeing Thursday night streams right now, but I think they'll be. They will become a thing. Okay, we're back. They had the. Hold on, okay. There, Dave, what about Halloween on the Atari? Not a big fan, alright. I mean, Roddy's in there trash talking Cinemassacre, which, I mean, it's also a compliment to me. So, I mean, I can't be that mad about it. But at least as far as how far did you get in Gremlins 2? Yeah, at the end of tonight, Hat Hole is going to be greater than Cinemassacre. It may be the only way in which I am greater, but it counts. Nope. We gotta do this. God, gotta get that we gotta get stopped on the diagonal. It's really hard. Round 2 for Maniac Mansion. Yeah, we will for sure, especially since we didn't get to any ending. Good there. Oh my god! I hate you, George. You mother? God, I hate... He'll jump diagonal as soon as he hits the ground. He picks a direction. Unbelievable. Cornered me. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Okay. All right, we get these guys knocked out first. There we go. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. All right, we're doing all right. All right, we got George up here. Unbelievable. Whew. Okay, now see, this is a perfect example. We already have a power-up, so we don't need that. We should probably get some life, but an extra life would be handy too, since we've been kind of wasting them. Oh, man. Do I think I can beat Mohawk on one heart? I'm not even to him yet. What the hell? Let's get the extra life. I mean, I guess if nothing else, I'll die, and I'll use up the life, and then I'll have my health replenished, so... There we go. Now there's another one of them. Here he comes. Alright, we just get into a safe spot, and we're patient. You can do it! We are. We're doing this. Nope. Alright. Alright, down to half a heart. Not good. Alright. Alright. Everybody take it easy. Row? Rut-row. Got it. Row? I'm an idiot. Just so everybody knows. Oh, come on. I totally could hit this guy last time from here. You little turd. You little mother flapping. I'll tell you this. Oh my god. And it all goes away. It all goes away. That's how fast this game can turn on you. Right before the boss. Right before the boss. Yeah, he was baiting me. This is a million times easier when he's not fully disappearing every time I hit him with a shot. That's why I needed to restart. It was borderline unplayable with whatever was going on before we reset it. I mean, I guess I wouldn't even say borderline unplayable. I would say spots like this were straight up unplayable. Alright, well, it's a bummer that we lost out on that extra life, but see you later, Mohawk. No. Okay. Okay. Things are... Oh, you mother. Whew. Just gotta be careful. Okay. Okay. We've got our weapons power up. Are they still making a new Gremlins movie? Yes. As far as I know, yes, they are. Okay, we got the weapons power up. Do we want an extra balloon? They can be handy. Or do we want some more life? We've already taken some hits. Let's take an extra balloon. I will probably regret that instantly. But you gotta make those hard choices. Alright, now this part sucks. What are your thoughts on the Terminator Dark Fate trailer? I didn't watch it because next Wednesday is going to be our movie trailer roundup, so I have not... I haven't been watching trailers because I was debating on whether or not I wanted to go into the movie trailer roundup completely having not seen anything, or if I want to watch them and kind of gather my thoughts a little bit more. I don't know yet. I don't know what I want to do. So, but yeah, I didn't watch it. Come on. Well, there goes my balloon. Cool. Glad I spent that money. I mean, I guess it's better than the alternative, which was to just be dead. But still, it feels like I consistently waste my power-ups. But I guess all I gotta do is stay alive and keep my, keep the weapons power-up cooking. I would want movie trailer roundup live stream again. Well, heck yeah. No, we're doing the live stream. The only question is, do I watch the trailers ahead of time and have some time to process them and have more, sort of a more thoughtful review and response, or do we go in having not watched them and kind of get more of a reaction out of it? So I don't know. I will probably go through and watch the trailers ahead of time. I just haven't had a chance to. This morning I kind of started compiling the list of trailers for the live stream, and there's a lot of them. And that live stream is a week away, so there's probably going to be even more trailers that come out. Grr! Oh, I hate that. I pull that crap all the time. I'll just dip right off the ledge when I respawn. Oh. Like the trailer itself... Wait, what? Like the trailer itself or not, I'm sure we'll all agree Linda Hamilton is still a badass. Yes. There is no question about that. Your power went out? Oh my god. Yeah, you weren't kidding about this, that it was raining by you. Unbelievable. I'm glad you're back. Does that mean the power's back? Oh yeah, if hopefully Gremlins 3 isn't just a CG nightmare. I think, oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god, I hate... yeah, hopefully they're using a lot of practical effects, which I feel like is kinda... I feel like there is a return to that happening right now. I think part of it's nostalgia, but a lot of people still remember that puppets and animatronics and things that are real that you put in front of the camera have a different quality to them. And whether it's better or worse, however you want to say it, it is different. Kind of surprised you didn't lose your power, yeah. Ugh, you guys are not making me excited for the thunderstorms that are going to be hitting me tomorrow. It looks better. See, the thing is I do think CG is a good thing in certain cases. I think CG can look awesome. Okay, we still got our power up. I really want those extra lives. But I just think for especially small scale things, up close things, you know, things that you want an element of, I don't know, unpredictability to, I think it's just really hard to beat something that is physically in front of the camera. What state am I in, Hathole? I am in the great state of... I was going to try to come up with a joke, but I live in Minnesota. Right before the bad guy. Texas. Dagger Deep is from Texas, y'all. I don't know why, but in my old age, I've started saying y'all more than ever, which is more than never, because I never said y'all back in the day, and for some reason it has slowly wormed its way in. I don't know if people in Texas say y'all. That's me stereotyping. But you kind of do, right? Oh my god, half a heart. Melinda's in Nebraska. New Hampshire, that's right, for Beck. We're pretty much, we got, do we got any West Coasters? Arizona, there we go. It's Southwest. But that's probably, Southwest is, about as west as I get. Oh my god. We're just gonna leave him be. He's a weirdo. We don't want to talk to him. Okay. This is when things start getting hard. Do a lot of Minnesotans say, don't you know? There are a lot of... We don't say don't you know. But we do say you betcha quite a bit. A lot of my wife and I actually just watched Fargo the other day for the first time in a long time. And I'm not going to lie, we don't sound that cartoonish, but we do sound a lot like those characters. Like especially William H. Macy's wife, god dang it, what was it? Jean Lundegaard. When she's like, "Hey, Dad, are you staying for dinner, huh?" Like, that is exactly how a lot of people talk. Okay. Yeah, I watched the first season of the show, and that was really good. And yeah, the movie is awesome. I forgot how good the movie is. And it's funny because there's really not much going on in that movie as far as, a really compelling story being told. There's no mystery on our side. We know everything that's happening, but it's just a movie that is 100% filled with great performances and just great writing as far as the dialogue goes. It's amazing. And it's extra amazing when you think about how much just performance carries that movie. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad we got that extra life. But yeah, a lot of, I would say actually a better movie for the Minnesota accent is Drop Dead Gorgeous. If you've ever watched that to me is a little more, it's a little more dialed into a more realistic, over-the-top Minnesota accent. When Kirstie Alley's like, they should have made the parking lot of America to go with the mall of America. That is straight up how a lot of people talk. Okay. God, that's a tough... Oh my god, I hate that. Well, we're just... Come on. Okay. okay, it's fine. Anyone watch Kumiko Treasure Hunter? I do not know what that is. You're not far from Boston, but I'm so glad I don't have that Bostonian accent. Yeah, I'm glad you don't either. Oh, dang it. We should have got the... What was the code? What was the code for this level? I should have grabbed that code. Because I think if... I think we're going to want to go back. You pronounce your R's, yeah. Because I think if we die going into the boss fight, we're going to have to go 2 levels back so that we can get our weapons power up and everything ahead of time. Because that's what was killing us last time. It's funny, only like half of everybody from anywhere has the accent associated with the region. Yet we're all surprised to learn this from other places. It's true. It is really true. And I don't know what that is. I can tell you, at least around here, we... Ooh, boy. It's more of an up north thing. I think most people in the Twin Cities don't have a whole lot of an accent. I think you have to start getting into the suburbs of the suburbs of the suburbs, and those are when you start hearing the Sacker Mom voices, where they're like, hey, let's go get some tuna casserole and head over to Target and see if they've got any, Tupperware on sale or whatever. This girl finds a VHS copy of Fargo. She travels to where the movie... To look for money, it's worth checking out. Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Oh, spoiler alert. I think I may have heard how that ended. Yes, you know what? I did hear about that on the radio. They did like not a This American Life, but some NPR show about that story. So I do know what happens. Okay, we're doing all right. We're actually doing pretty good, considering we don't have our weapons power up just yet. I will say this about this game. Do you collect 4K? No. I do not have a 4K player. I'm kind of on the fence as far as, obviously you got to move on at some point with formats. I mean, the wall of VHS tapes behind me would, suggest differently, but, I feel like it's going to take a lot for me to move on. I don't think I will move on from Blu-rays until they don't make Blu-rays anymore. I think I'm kind of in it. I'm in it for the long haul at this point. And to be honest with you, when I go buy a movie, a physical movie at Target or Walmart, like the couple places that still sell physical movies, new movies, it's kind of a toss-up if I buy a DVD or a Blu-ray. It really depends on if it's a movie that I really care about kind of seeing in its highest quality, like a John Wick 2 sort of movie would be a definite Blu-ray buy. But when a lot of these like weird horror movies and stuff come out, most of those I'm not worried. Oh, you little sack of shit. Those are the kind of movies I can't get that worked up about getting the Blu-ray for. So usually I just buy the DVD, even when they're both sitting right in front of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta play better than this. I don't think normal Blu-rays will go away anytime soon. No, they won't. Still DVDs. Yeah, that's the thing is, I don't even know. I'll be interested to see when DVDs go away. I think for most people, wait, I don't think I need to go this way. Ugh. I do think kind of for most people, bull. Look at where it puts you. I think for most people, DVD is like as good as they need. Unbelievable. You're not the only one that only collects specific physical media. I only collect Laserdisc and D-Theater. Oh my god. I only have the Star Wars Blu-rays. That's all. Yeah. I mean, I'm obviously I'm a movie fanatic, and I'll get a movie, but I'll say this. I'm also stingy, and I don't like to pay a lot of money for movies. So I will usually get a movie in whatever format is cheapest. And actually, it's funny because that's part of, collecting collecting VHS, and it's also what ended up getting me into Laserdisc myself, because there just came a point where I was finding good prices on Laserdiscs, and there were movies that I wanted to watch. And I would be looking around. Oh, bull crap. But I'd be looking around there was, at some point I just really wanted to own the movie Society, and I was looking around and I just wanted to own it. I didn't care if it was a DVD, a Blu-ray, a VHS tape, whatever. And the cheapest form of physical media I could find that movie on happened to be Laserdisc at the time. So I bought the Laserdisc. And I got lucky and found a cheap Laserdisc player at some point down the road. But yeah, I just want to have that movie. I like to own it and feel it. Sometimes an inferior movie will have better cover art, extra features. Yeah, that's true too. You never know. You're not going down the 4K road. You're happy with VHS, DVDs, Laserdiscs, and Blu-rays. You have a DVD box set in which the original theatrical versions of Star Wars was released. That's cool. DVDs are cool too, since it's the closest to VHS quality in a more convenient way. Obviously a little bit better. Yes. Actually, DVD and Laserdisc were pretty similar as far as quality goes. By the end, by kind of the end of. I mean, there was a time when Laserdisc was better than DVDs, when DVDs were first coming out. But eventually, DVDs, the compression got better and cleaner, and at this point, you could never tell the difference really, but yeah, DVDs are like a really, really nice, clean-looking VHS tape. Most of your movies are still on DVD format. My brother buys the Blu-ray combo packs and gives me the DVDs. Well, that's a hell of a deal. That is the way to do it. I do love that. It's funny how so many movies, they just automatically, all they have are the combos. Like, they just that's like the default is a DVD Blu-ray combo. And then those will usually have, oh, you little prickler. Those will usually have a digital code with them too. So it's like, it's funny how, oh man, if I take a hit, Unbelievable. I'm gonna kill this guy. There, you're dead. I'm about to be dead. Hey, remember this jump? Can I get around this corner? Probably not. No. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Physical media sucks when you're moving. Amen to that. You're also a 4K skeptic. From both your research, personal experience, you cannot see a difference. Yeah, and that's the thing too. And that's no different than Blu-ray. I think you have to, even for Blu-ray, you have to have a certain size screen for it to matter. Otherwise, DVD works just fine. And obviously 4K is the same thing. Like, you have to be on. Unbelievable. I was right there. Unbelievable. Well, at least we can write the code down. It's gonna be SHMC. Sack, hair, mooses. Calmly? Okay. We're gonna do this again. It's alright, we're doing alright. This is all leading up to the Machine Gun Mohawk fight. I'm not worried about beating this game. We just have to get farther than Machine Gun Mohawk. We beat him. We have gotten farther in Gremlins 2 than Cinemassacre ever did. And we sort of, take our place in YouTube royalty. It's about to happen. You all know, like, I'm being sarcastic or facetious, or whichever one of those is accurate. Unbelievable. I am so bad at falling off the ledges. Oh my god. It's alright. There we go, we got it. Okay. We just put our game faces on, we get into this, it's no big deal. We get our weapons power up. Quite the VHS collection. You now have 3. Beanstalk, Adventures in Dinosaur City, and The Black Cauldron. Well, those are still good movies. By the way, Derek, I don't know if you were here yet, but Derek is our newest patron, and I thanked you at the beginning of the episode, or the beginning of the live stream. But I don't know if I actually thanked you while you were here, so thank you. Okay. This item costs 50 CBs. Would you like to buy it? Yeah. Heck yeah. Take good care, Gizmo. Can anybody look up what CB is in this game? Because more and more, I think it's really weird that apparently the currency that we are spending in that store is just metallic balls that drop out of bugs that we kill. And I want to know what CB stands for. Oh, come on. I wasn't even hitting him. Unbelievable. You little... Get back up here, dude. So I can kill you. Bull crap. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Oh. Half a heart. Oh, good. Half a heart here. Oh, good. I'm thrilled. It's fine. It's fine. Can't find it. Well, thank you for looking, Beck. Here, I'm taking off. I'm taking off the robe. I think it was cramping my style. What could it be? Critter bucks? I hate to say it, China bucks? Yeah, I died. We're gonna do it this time. We're gonna shake off the sillies. We're gonna buckle down. We're gonna get serious about this. We're gonna do this. All right, now Gizmo's in Rambo mode. Like we're not messing around anymore. This is for keeps. This is happening. We're dialing in. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Eye of the tiger, baby. Eye of the tiger. Come on, diagonal. That's the thing that, you know, most of this game is literally just Nintendo hard. Central Bank? Thank you, Dagger, for noticing how good I was doing right there. We may have just jinxed it by pointing it out. A clamp. Oh, I bet it's like clamp bucks or something. Because we're in Clamp Tower. I bet it's something to do with clamp. Oh, come on. Oh my god. It's gotta be something like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What would you do if that wizard just creeped up behind you while on... Don't do that. Don't scare me like that. I don't know what I would do. Oh, you absolute menace to society. No! Not like this. I'm gonna barf. Are you serious right now? Are you serious, game? Well, now we will remember. Now we will remember. Because I'm like an elephant. I never forget. I never forget those who wronged me. And Gremlins 2 has done some pretty terrible things to me. Oh. The worst part is I don't think this is even the level with the boss fight. We have to do this level. Get out of this level with our weapons power up, and then get through the next level with enough life plus the weapons power up from this level to go after the bad guy. So even if we get to the next level and die, we can't just continue. We have to come back to this level and do all this all over again. I believe. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Beck. Those are top hats. And I don't remember, that's Daffy. Have a drink, you deserve it. No, I had enough drinks on last night's live stream. But yeah, I don't remember Daffy Gremlin ever having a top hat in the video game, so it's highly inaccurate. Come on, show your face. Oh, bullcrap. No! Alright, I got mad there, and it cost me. Oh god, if only I had this power right at the end. No. Oh my god. Well, who thinks I can make this in one jump? I do, because I have confidence. I didn't say it before I actually did it, because I don't have confidence. Okay. Get set up. Alright. Now, where was he? He was up there. Unbelievable. Okay. Oh, we still only have half a heart. Oh my god, I'm never gonna make it. I didn't remember that we started with the life from the last level. Oh my god. Yeah, I was drinking straight out of the bottle. It tastes like root beer, but it is actually just straight whiskey. It's flavored whiskey, and I'm gonna tell you something. When they make a drink that is 70 proof whiskey and they make it taste just like root beer, that is a recipe for danger. That is a recipe for making bad choices because you think you're making delicious choices. You found a PDF of the instruction booklet. CB stands for crystal balls. Unbelievable. We'll go with it. I mean, that's what the instruction book says. I still think it's... Let's tell you what. Let's meet in the middle. We'll call them clamp balls. I think that's fair. Whew. Half a heart, boys and girls and women and men. And there it went. So we can't just restart this level. You know what? I tell you what, though. Let's do it so that we remember the level. Because we're gonna need to... There's a lot of muscle memory is involved with this level, so we might as well try to run through it a couple times. Thankfully, we ran through it like 800 times on Sunday, so I do remember quite a bit of it. Okay. Ugh, I jumped. Okay. Don't release your tornadoes. Oh, thank God. Ah. We were doing all right. Code for that level. VLBB. Thank you, Melinda. Super late response because I had something to do, but thank you for the thank you. Your content is great, and you're great. You're great too, Derek. Thank you. Come on. There should be another one. Yep. All right. Got him. Got him. No. No. Not like this. Oh, man. Anyone else noticing that some of the chat is only coming up in the video and not the actual chat session? Really? Huh. I mean, I can't really... I just have the video chat in like a little preview window, so I can't really read that. That's weird. It might be if anybody like retracts their... oh, Beck, you said the password too. Thank you for that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would be doing that. Well, look at who it is. No! We got in hits, though. We didn't go down. We didn't lay down on our knees. Okay. Okay, we are going to... We actually did pretty good. I'm tempted to just go for it, because I feel like we were locking in pretty well. And honestly, I really don't want to go through... I don't want to go through all those flying top hats again. Maybe we can just do it without having to go back and get that power up. Did I miss... Dang it. Well, this run is going bad. Did I miss the shop? Is there not a shop in this level? You might have your chat. Oh, top chat. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna just die. Guess I'll die. Was there not? But for real, was there not a shop on this level? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate flames on the sides of my face. But for real. Was there not a shop? There had to have been, right? Did I just go by it? Or did I pass by it at some point? Oh, it's over here. Got it. I mean, now I'm just gonna die. Now we know where it is. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay. We can do this. We can get there with life, get the power up, get to Machine Gun Mohawk, beat him, finally put the Hat Hole Cinemassacre rivalry to rest as the victors. I basically just need to not take any damage at all, ever, and we'll be just fine. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, queen. So close. Not happy about that. But we'll deal with it. Oh, God. It's okay. It's fine. It's just fine. I'm very happy right now. I'm in a good place. I'm just glad we're here. We're making things happen. Okay. Take good care, Gizmo. Look at that. Come at me now, bro. Gremlin bro. Oh, you know there's gremlin bros. Yes. Okay. There's that guy up there. All right. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. No. Don't. Boys and girls, how does it feel? How does it feel to have gotten farther in Gremlins 2 than James Rolfe, than Cinemassacre? We just did it. High fives all around. We just did it. It just happened. I can't believe it. This feels good. This feels like a real victory. Oh my god. Oh man. Well, we gotta push on, right? We gotta. Nick, thank you. Welcome. Glad you made it too. Now, I don't even want to imagine how hard this next level is going to kick our butts. We'll at least give it a look. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, look at that. We have exploding bow and arrow now. I've never had this ever in the game before. We are farther in this game than I have ever been in my entire life. We are also farther in this game than James Rolfe has ever been in his entire life. We did it. You have the day off tomorrow, so you can stay up indefinitely. Indefinitely is a very strong word. And I don't have tomorrow off, so... Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, what do I do? Okay. That was nearly impossible. Alright, we are definitely learning. Oh my god. This is gonna be bad. The timing of these conveyor platforms is gonna be a nightmare. A straight up nightmare. Oh my god. Farther than most people, I bet. How was thrifting Sunday? It was pretty fine. It was okay. There wasn't a whole lot to see, but a few interesting little things. Life goals, and I do mean that completely unironically. NXRD. It's like nerd. With an X. It's the cool way to spell nerd. Beck and Melinda both friggin' they got their password game on overdrive right now. Oh my god. Well, yeah, we'll try to get a little further, but I think we're gonna have to wrap the stream up pretty quickly, unfortunately, because I do work. But we are... What are these machines supposed to be? I mean, to be fair, there's lava and conveyor belts around. I don't really know if this is an accurate portrayal of a New York City skyscraper anymore. But can we get up over there? No. I mean, we can get over there, but not... There's nothing over there. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, you little butthole. Those arms are the worst. Straight up. Sex dungeon, maybe? With lava? Nick, what kind of sex dungeons are you going to? Never. I mean, that's rule number one. If they're incorporating lava, just move along. Like, just go find a different sex dungeon. Oh my god. Oh, and it's gonna make me go all the way back. You dirty. Oh my god. Well, that was it. That was it, folks. Holy Hannah Montana. We did it. And we did it just in the nick of time. I mean, I was gonna go. I was gonna go till we beat that level. Yeah, this level is insane. I'm not gonna lie. This game is awesome. Like, the more I play it, the more I'm obsessed with it. So, not anytime super soon. Not anytime super soon. But, I mean, I think it's deserving of another rematch at some point. Because we keep pushing through, we keep breaking barriers, and don't kink shame. Um, I got news for you guys. If you're doing weird sex stuff with lava, it's time to get some other stuff figured out, because there's more going on in your life than just being bored with non-lava related sex stuff. But yeah, this is a great game. This is a really, really great game. And yeah, I think it deserves to be beaten on this channel at some point. So at some point down the road, we are definitely going to come back. Of course, that's what James Rolfe said 3 years ago, or 2 years ago. And where's he now? He's back there somewhere. He's looking at my backside because we just blew past him. So sorry, dude. So yeah, Sunday morning, dark chocolate Butterfingers. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. I would rather have lava sex than eat a dark chocolate Butterfingers. But yeah, what? So for Sunday morning, what should we play? I hadn't really thought about it. I do kind of. I mean, I'm open for. It was $2 for $1. Well, yeah. Now you've discovered that you wasted $1. I do sort of want to maybe try. You want Dragon Warrior? Well, I don't own Dragon Warrior, so that's a problem. But let me look at. So here's kind of my thinking. Something less Gremlin. Yeah. Dark Souls. Oh my god. Get out of town. So we got A Boy and His Blob, which is a very weird NES game that I don't think a ton of people are super into, but I was always obsessed with, and it's a game that, again, I couldn't get very far as a kid, and I've always kind of wanted to go back and play it. And then I do sort of that one falls outside this, but well, good, Nick, you stream it. But Nightmare on Elm Street, I don't have that one. Caveman Games, I think I do have. I don't know what you'll be playing. But if I show up, I'll be playing a little game of Not Enough Coffee. Yeah, ain't that the truth? But I was kind of thinking I wanted to stick to games that were based on movies and TV shows, because obviously movies and the good old days are what we celebrate here on the channel. So I was kind of, I mean, I'm not limiting it to just that, but I would say Darkwing Duck is a good. These are all NES games, by the way. Eventually, we'll start branching out into Game Boy and Super Nintendo and Sega. Right now, we're just kind of sticking to Nintendo just to kind of plant our feet somewhere, hang our hat somewhere. Rescue Rangers, that's another good one. We could definitely do Rescue Rangers. Little Nemo the Dream Master is another game that I always liked back in the day. Mickey Mousecapade. We did Ninja Turtles. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is one we have to do at some point, because I was a big fan of that. I saw that there was a Back to the Future. No. Well, first of all, I don't have Back to the Future, but it is a notoriously terrible game, and I don't know if I want to subject myself to that. Ghostbusters game is god awful. Little Nemo is so good. Yes, it is. Again, it's a game from my childhood that's a hard game, and it's a game that I never got as far into as I wanted to. Same with like Darkwing Duck, because that Darkwing is not to say that all Capcom games are super tough, but Darkwing is pretty much like Mega Man tough, like Mega Man level of difficulty. Rescue Rangers I remember being pretty easy. But Beck loves Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Yeah, that was another game I played just the hell out of as a kid. We'll see. Have to mull it over a little bit, but I suppose it is that time. So I will one last time thank my patrons. I didn't write down any inflammatory notes for this stream, which I think everybody should be very happy about. But I did write down to thank my patrons. So Old Man Gamer, 8-Bit Beck, and Derek Grant. Thank you so much for throwing a few bucks my way and helping support the channel. It means a lot. Since most of what we do gets copyright claimed by movie studios and video game companies, so not that my channel's monetized, but someday it will be. And all that money will be going straight to those companies. So, but I'm just happy to be here and making a place for all of us to have a good time. So, Melinda, thank you for being here. Don't care what game you play next, I'll be there. Thank you. All right, guys, we will draw a line under it for today. Thank you. Until next time, bye-bye.